Hey everybody, welcome back to Craps University. Today, the next strategy up we're going to talk about is the Vegas triangle. This is super simple. It is basically, this is a $25 table. It's 30 on the 6, 30 on the 8, and a field bet. That's where you get the triangle, okay? Then you use a mid-press strategy to start bringing your 6 and 8 up so you can start covering the field loss. The only number we don't have covered is a 5 and big red. So this sounds pretty simple, sounds plausible, and let's see what we get. All right. Nothing on the come out roll. Looking for a point. Point is 9. All right. So we're going to go in for 85 bucks. Six and 8. We've got a bunch of numbers on the 9. There's only 2 numbers we're not covering. All right, let's go. And 3. Pays the field. Just take that and rack it. 7 out. All right. Basically down 60 bucks on that roll. All right, we're coming out. 7, pay the line. So there is an option to play the pass line. When you take that option, you ladder your odds then, probably from your winnings on the field bet. So point is 9, and we'll come out again with 80 bucks. All right. 4. So if you were playing a pass line, you would ladder that odds. You put it on your odds. And 10 the hard way. But for us, we're just racking it. And 4 the easy way. And 7. All right, down 10 bucks on that one. We won 3 field bets. At 75 bucks, we come in with 85. Still down for the session. And 6 is the point. All right, we're looking for something. 9, center field 9. And 6 the point. We lose the field. That pays 35. We'll put our, actually we'll hold on to our field bet. That was the point. And we're racking 10 bucks basically. All right, we're coming out. And 8's the point. Put that 25 back out there. And 6. We'll rack up that 10. All right, that's 3 hits. 7 out. All right, we'll do one more roll. We're looking for a good roll this time. 3 craps, nothing happening. And 7, pay the line. Four's the point. All right. Let's jump back out here with our $85 setup. God dang, 7. Whew. All right. That's it, boys and girls. All right, we came with 2,500 as always. Got $80 there. All right, we are down 345. Nope, we're down 245. Sorry. 245. Not a bad little strategy. I could see if you consistently hit the 6 and 8 with the random fields, but it wasn't in our cards today. It was very cold table. I could see teaching possibly my wife. This is a very simple strategy to play. So the pros, there's 3 moving parts to this. If you want to shoot, then you got to put out a pass line bet, but don't put odds down until you start winning that field bet. So there's lower per roll exposure. You have every number covered except for the 5 and 7. And then it's a clean press map that compounds inside strength, which is your 6 and 8. And this works for both shooters and non-shooters. Cons, the field edge cost. It's about a 5% edge. This table, it's about 2.2% because that 12 pays 3 times. And it's very weak against strategies or rolls that keep hitting the 5. So that is the one thing that you have exposed right here is that 5. You know, we don't have any money on the place. We don't have any money in the field. And this requires discipline to stop pressing after your entire build. Heck, these 4 rolls, we didn't even have a chance to press. And with this, you have fewer monster outcomes. Yeah. So if you've ever seen this, this is a name strategy that's out there. It's not widely talked about, probably because it's a grind. You're just grinding all day with that field in the 6 and 8. Very repetitive. If you've seen it, played it, let's see it in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the field.